Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Cookie, and I'm back with the story time. While you watch me get ready, let me know if you enjoy this type of content in the comments below. So let's get right on into it. Imagine divorcing your half a man husband. You move on in life and you get yourself a fiance. You recently learn you're pregnant with child and you're on your way home from the gym, but only to never be seen or heard from again. Fast forward, your fiance has been grieving over the past few months, so he's taken himself into isolation. He's a head of a major company, multi-billionaire, so he has the means to isolate himself for several months. Your piece of crap ex-husband goes on with his life. He's in and out of strip clubs, and he's getting pleasure from these girls. He looks at it as a business exchange. However, he's hunting, and not hunting for a new wife. He's in a BBW bar, getting BBW attention, sleeping with BBW strippers, and discarding them. Well, recently, several BBW women have gone missing over the years, and the BBW killer is still on the loose. You got it. It's her crazy ex-husband. He hones in on this dancer, and he's loving everything about her, but he's also fighting another urge, and that's to kill again. Except he lets her off the hook because he asks her about his tiny little pecker, and she says that doesn't bother her one bit, because every man deserves to be pleased. And with that statement alone, she spared her own life without knowing it. He goes on and targets her coworker, and we'll call her Cherokee. And Cherokee lives alone. She goes home after a long night of shaking that ass, and she doesn't know she's being watched. He definitely stalks his prey and waits until they're most vulnerable. Finds a way into her one-bedroom apartment. Enjoys himself with her. And then unalives her. At this point, back at your fiance's place of business, he has a very talented photographer, one of the most requested and probably highest paid. She's sent on an assignment to go to the woods and capture some wildlife photos. Well, while in the woods capturing these photos, she notices a man with a tarp, and there's a hand hanging out of it, and he's digging a shallow grave. She's heard about the BBW killer, and she recognized the nails and certain features of the young lady from the news. She snaps photos secretly and tries to make a quiet escape. She falls down, and that gives her location away. And now she is taking flight. running through the woods with this man hot on her tail, ready to shut her up. Some type of way she manages to fall into the riverside. But I guess that's better than being killed by the BBW killer. And she does hurt herself and damn near dies. Your fiance is still in isolation, and he's in the woods with his 2 dogs. And he notices that the dogs are going crazy. They're going insane because there is a body approaching the riverbank. You save this young woman and you pull her out, and you realize she's probably one of the most beautiful women you've ever seen. You, with all your means, you nurse her back to health. And in the midst of all that, you find out what really happened and how she ended up on the riverbank. And she tells you that she may have found the BBW killer. Time goes on, you help her recover, and the images from her SD card was able to be recovered. And you recognize the man in the photos as that crazy ex-husband that wouldn't let your fiance live happily ever after. So what do? You take matters into your own hands and you push up on him and you let him know that he won't ever have a chance to take anything else from him. And you get him back and he pays with his life. Fast forward, the woman you nursed back to health, she made you believe in love again, have something to cherish and something to hold. You marry her, you have a child with her, and all is well. Crazy, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment below and I'll see you next time.